Hi, we'll start the topic LCM and HCF. So, in order to understand LCM and HCF, you have to know what is multiple and what is factor. So, I'll take an example to explain this. Say, 100 can be written as 20 into 5. Here, 20 and 5 are called factors of 100. Similarly, the 100 is called multiple of 20 and 5. So, here, 100 is called multiple of 20. See, 100 is written in the form of 20 into is called as multiple. So, like this you can read it as 100 is multiple of 20 and 5. Like that you can remember. So, wherever multiple is there, you will have big number. Wherever factors are there, you will have smaller numbers. So, first try to understand what is factors, what is multiples. Okay? If you are still not satisfied with this, let me give you one more example. So, if I want multiples of 5 multiples, it's like 5 table. So, you get minimum as 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, and so on. So, these all numbers are called as multiples of 5. Whereas factors of 20, it means that what are all numbers that can divide 20 exactly? They are, say, 2 can divide 20, 1 can divide 20, 4 can divide 20, 5 can divide 20. So, if you understand it carefully, multiples you will have more numbers in multiples. There will be more multiples. See, once we learn about multiples and factors, let's see what is this concept of common here. So, common can be obtained with 2 or more numbers. So, for a single digit, you don't get common. For 2 or more numbers, you will get common. So, common, multiple and common factor. I'll take same example here, 1248, 1245 for both. See, if I want to write multiples for 12, 12 1s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, 12 4s are 48, 12 5s are 60 and 72 and so on. And if I take multiples of 48, 48 1s are 48, 48 2s are 96 and so on. And what are common here is, here you have 40 come here, 40 come here, and here you will get 12 8s are 96, 96 come here, 96 here. So, common multiples are here, starts with 48, 96 and you will get so on. So, what is the first one in this common multiple? I call it as least common multiple. In short form, I call it as LCM. Next, we'll study about common factors here. So, first write factors of 12. So, the numbers that can divide 12 exactly are called as factors of 12. So, write it there. Starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. And 12 can divide 12. And if you write it again for factors for 48, the numbers that can divide 48 exactly, that is remainder 0 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24, 48. So, the factors that are common to 12 and 48 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So, here the highest factor that is common to both 12 and 48 is 12. So, this is called highest common factor 12. Okay. So, how to identify whether our answer is right or not? So, here the LCM value, which is 48, this is divisible with both these numbers. That is a clear number should be factor for these both numbers. So, here this number has to be divisible by this. Here these two numbers has to be divisible by this. This is the way of checking whether you got the right answer. Let's learn different methods of finding this LCM and HCF. Let's go to method 1. Here, what all numbers you have to find LCM, keep it like this, separated by a comma, and divide these numbers with some common prime multiple. So that has to divide these two numbers. And repeat this process until at the end it has to left with only prime factors. Prime factors are 1. Okay? Take this example. 6 2s are 12. Right? Divide the questions here. 6 8s are 48. So still we can divide it with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Now here 1, you don't need to divide this 1. Divide this 4. 4 1s are 4. So if you try to multiply all these divisors, that is 6 into 2 into 4, you will get 48. This is called LCM for these numbers 12 and 48. Same divisor method can be used for finding HCF. How to find here? Take highest number here and divide it lowest number. Okay, and here it is 12 4 40. You got remainder 0. If you don't get remainder 0, what you have to do is take this, whatever is the remainder here, take it as divisor and take this earlier divisor here as dividend. Now again do it and repeat this process until you get 0, and the last divisor is nothing but HCF for these two numbers. Okay, say take an example for 8 and 12. Higher number is 12, lower number is 8. Divide 8 1 ja 8. What is the remainder you got? 4. Now this new remainder will act as divisor and the old divisor will act as dividend here now. 4 2 ja 8. Now we got 0. So where the divisor which makes this remainder 0, that is nothing but HCF. Understood? So these are common methods like division methods for finding LCM and HCF. Let's see method 2 here. So in method 2, each number has to write in the factors of prime numbers. Okay, here 12 is nothing but 4 into 3. So it's 2 square into 3. So 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. So every number has to be represented in terms of prime numbers. So 48 is 2 power 4 into 3. And here the LCM is nothing but all prime numbers with highest power. All prime numbers factors with highest power. So here there is no need to be that to be common for these two numbers. What all prime numbers available, you have to take it with highest factor. What all prime numbers you have? 2 and 3 here. So it is equal to 2 and 3. And what is the highest power of 2 in this both? That is 4. So take it. So it is equal to 40. So first multiply all the factors, prime factors that are available here, and take the highest numbers, highest power for the prime numbers. That is equal to LCM here. Whereas here we require only product of common lowest power factor, common prime factors with lowest power, common prime factors with lowest power. That is LCF is equal to what all common factors we have. 2 is common here, 3 is common here. So write 2 and 3. What are the lowest powers? 3 power is 1 and 2 power is lowest here is 2. So take it like this. It is 12. Here you have to ensure that this is common. Here it need not to be common, but if different prime number is there in these two numbers, take it here also. So this is a way of finding second method of finding HCF and LCM. Let's see shortcut for both LCM and HCF again. I am discussing everything parallelly for LCM and HCF, so that the confusion whatever we have for LCM has to be removed first. Okay, so that's why I am taking everything parallelly, even shortcuts, methods, everything parallel. Okay, so if you understand the concept of LCM here, it is least common multiple. So if you are asked to find for 4 numbers, okay, and what are the 6 multiples? 6 multiples are 6 to the 12, 6 is 18, 6 is like this. So and everything starts. If in your question, if any other number which is also a multiple of this lowest number is available, remove this lowest number. No need to find for that lowest number. Don't include this lowest number in your method of solving LCM. So here 6 to the 12. Okay, so already 6 is available here. So I guess there is no need of writing 6 here. You cannot take vice versa, right? 12 can be written as into 6 into 2. That's why I can remove this 12. No, because 6 is included here. That's why we are removing 6. 2 is not included here, so we are not removing that. Similarly, 4 5s are 20, so remove 4 here. Because 4 is internal of this 20, like multiple of 20. Because 4 multiple is 20. That's why we are removing 4 here. Now, instead of finding for these 4 numbers, if you find it for only these 2 numbers, that is enough. That is LCM of 12 and 20, which is equal to, okay, 4 3s are 12, 4 5 is 20. So LCM is equal to 4 into 3 into 5, 15 4 ja 60. Okay. Now come to common factor. So if you are very good at multiplication, apply this shortcut. Okay. So write this 6 table, 6 in terms of prime factor, that is 6 into 1. And here 72 is nothing but, okay, so 6 into 12. And 36 can be written as 6 into 6. The concept here is whatever is common for these 3 numbers, that has to be taken as HCF. So here you can write it as 6 is common here, 6 is common here, 6 is common. Whatever factor that is common for 3 has to take. As 6 is available here and 6 is available in addition to the 6 you have one more 3, one more 4, everything here. But still 6 is the lowest that is available here, so that has to be taken common from all the numbers. So first find the lowest factor. When you write all the numbers like this and take in these numbers take for the lowest number and lowest number whichever is the common here, apply for that. Let's apply same shortcut with another example. Here we have LCM for 3, 5, 10. So as 10 it is multiple of 5, so you have to remove 5 here. Only for finding 3 numbers. Now it is if you find only 2 numbers, that is enough for me. So LCM of 3 and 10, that is nothing but, okay, so 3 1 ja 10. So its answer is 30. Let's go for here. HCF of 12, 48, 54, 63. Write all the prime factors. Like 12 means 4 3s are 48 means 63 are 54 means 27 2s are 63 means 7 9. Now try to see what number is, what prime number is common to all these 4. All these 4. Take 2. 2 is here. 2 is here. 2 is here. 2 is not here. So we cannot take 2 here. Okay. So 2 is not here. 2 is not there. 2 is not there. Now 7. 7 is here. It is not here. Not here. Not here. So remove 7. Now take 3 and it should be least form, least power of 3. What is the least power of 3? 3 is here, 3 is here, 3 is here. What is least power? 3 power 1 is the least power. So answer for this is 3. HCF is 3. So here first take these two numbers 24, 30. So 24 1 24, you get 6 here and this will be divisor and take this earlier divisor as new dividend now. 6 4 24, you got remainder 0. So for these two numbers HCF is 6. Now you have to find it for the 6 and 40. So again high number is 40, take it as 6 here. The HCF for these two numbers is 6. For these two again we are finding HCF. This is 6 6 36. You got remainder 4 and copy this divisor again here for dividend because you didn't get remainder 0. So 4 1 4, again you got 2 remainder. So you have to repeat this process until you get remainder 0. That is the method. So here 2, copy this 4 here again, 2 2 4, now you got remainder. So the last divisor which is making this remainder 0, this is nothing but HCF for all these 3 numbers. Fine. Hi students, from now onwards we'll start posting a question on each topic at the end of the video and you will ask to give answers for this in the comment box. And if you have any more doubts on this, please ask me all the smaller topics also. So try to apply the shortcuts what I have explained in the video while answering these questions.
Please subscribe to my channel Connecting Minds for more videos and please share link with your friends.